Good morning, y'all. It is LaQuina here, also known as Miss Awesome. Listen, today is Juneteenth. Happy Juneteenth for those of you who celebrate it. If you don't know what it's about, do a quick Google search. It will give it to you, or ask your Alexa device, or even just search it on your phone. But let's get into this devotion, y'all. If you have your Bible, the verse that this is coming from is Daniel chapter 5, verse 7. And I'm reading this from the New Living Translation, so let's get into it. He said to these wise men of Babylon, whoever can read this writing and tell me what it means will be dressed in purple robes of royal honor and will have a gold chain placed around his neck. He will become the third highest ruler in the kingdom. Again, that was Daniel chapter 5, verse 7, New Living Translation. So let's get into it. Words on the wall. I think you say it this way, y'all. I'm gonna call him Bel, but I think his name is Belshazzar. Belshazzar. We're gonna go with that. Belshazzar was the king of Babylon after his greatest king Nebuchadnezzar. Man, they had them names. Imagine as a kid, I'm sorry, a little commercial break. Learning how to spell your name, and your name is Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar. I can't even make no song out of that. But anyways, one night, I'm gonna call him Bel, remember, that's the king. Bel had a big party for 1,000 people in his palace, okay? King Bel commanded his servants to bring special gold and silver cups for everyone to use, Many years before, Nebuchadnezzar had stolen these cups from God's temple, when he attacked Jerusalem. They were supposed to be used only in worshiping the one true God. While he used these cups, King Bel praised his false god. Okay. Suddenly, the king saw something strange. What looked like a human hand was writing a message on the palace wall. Now, this is not a movie, but imagine what you would do. As he watched, the king's face turned white, clearly, right? Because he couldn't read the message. He called for the wise men of Babylon to explain it. Belshazzar, remember I'm shortening his name to Bel. Bel said he would reward the person who could read the message with special clothes and an important job. Which I'm trying to figure out. You went from being scared because you saw something strange, it looked like a human hand writing the message on the palace wall, to now you're like, okay, just tell me what it is, and you'll get some nice clothes and a promotion, right? The wise men came, but none of them could read the words. Then the queen remembered Daniel. He had explained dreams to King Nebuchadnezzar. I'm gonna call him King Neb. Many years earlier. When Neb died, most people forgot about Daniel. But the queen knew Daniel would be able to read the message. So Daniel came to speak to the king. He didn't want a reward, but he did tell Bel what the words meant. Y'all, listen up. Daniel said that God would bring the king's rule to an end. Dang, I don't think no king want to hear that. And he was going to be defeated by his enemies. Like many people today, Daniel lived in a country where people did not love and respect God. Sound like a country you know? But Daniel stayed true to God, and God was always with him. No matter where you are, you can be like Daniel and stay true to God. You can help others know that God is always in control. Say it with me. I can stay true to God no matter where I am. I can stay true to God no matter where I am. Listen to this fun fact. The writing is on the wall is a common saying, It means that something bad is going to happen and it can't be changed, really. The saying comes from today's story in Daniel. Okay, the writing is on the wall. I've heard that before, but excuse me, y'all, still waking up. I've heard that before, the writing is on the wall, but I didn't know it meant that something bad is going to happen. I thought it meant like it's obvious, don't you see? But clearly that's not what it means. So listen, you can go to Ezra, the book of Ezra, chapter 5, verse 13 to 15. And it says here, what happened to some of the gold and silver cups that Nebuchadnezzar stole from the temple? It'll tell you there. But the words on the wall is what this devotional message was about. I'll kind of show you. I don't know why my lighting is off. I think it's just the lighting I'm using, but it's okay. Just remember that everybody in this world, even in the United States, they might know of God. They might know about Jesus, but they're not for him. They're not about their life. And you want to stay true to God no matter where you are. Because whether you believe it or not, no matter what's going on in this country or that country or in your house or that house, God is still in control. He's still in control. He's still on the throne. And people may think that it's the president or it's this person or it's the sheriff. Or no, it's God. He has the full authority. He has the last say. So I'd rather be on his side than on the other side of some human that's going to die anyway and be held accountable for their actions. The writings on the wall. All right, y'all, that's it. Short devotional this morning. But get in your word, get in your Bible. Again, Daniel chapter 5, verse 7. And then go to Ezra chapter 5, verses 13 through 15. All right, it's Miss Austin. I'm signing out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And also share this video with somebody you think will benefit from it, okay? Bye, y'all.